Hey guys, welcome to the actions lesson for the self-love module. We're going to go over all the actions that you should take after you've gone through the lessons. So I want you to start off with creating the 2.0 version of yourself. I talked about this a little bit in the lessons, and I want you to create you and you 2.0. So for me, it would be like Natalie and Natalie 2.0. I am now in a relationship with Natalie 2.0. Every commitment that you make, I want you to make it to you 2.0 so that you are acknowledging that it's separate from yourself. And you're going to find that it's so much easier to honor these commitments and follow through when you do this because it seems like you're committing to someone else. And when you make that separation, you start to really, really love yourself. For whatever reason, it just really works. So the way you can do this is, write it down. You can use Evernote or one of the notebooks that came with this course, or a journal, and just say, I am acknowledging, write your name, like I would write, I am acknowledging Natalie is now in a relationship with Natalie 2.0 and is committed to having the utmost integrity and respect and commitment to you 2.0, Natalie 2.0. So that's what I want you to do. So every action that you take, every appointment, I want you to acknowledge and treat it as though it was to someone else, like you would for the person you love the most. So that's how you're going to treat your commitments to yourself. This is going to help you start to love yourself so much more and really respect all the commitments that you make with yourself. And this is going to be really important when we get to time management. Next, I want you to write down 5 things that you have confidence in about yourself. And I want you to repeat these statements every morning and night for 1 week. They don't have to be grand things. It can just be anything. Next, I want you to create a list of things that you like and don't like. I want you to spend time alone getting to know yourself. Figure it out. Like, what kind of eggs do you like? Do you even know? Do you know what flowers you like? Do you know what stores you like to shop at? Do you know what you don't like? Like, I cannot tell you the freedom that I had when I acknowledged, I really don't like sports. I really don't. I don't like sports. Oh my gosh. And I felt like I had to like sports. I don't mind them, and I love the social aspect of them, but actually just sitting down and watching sports, I can't think of anything worse. Well, I can think of worse things, but it's just not what I would choose to do. And I felt so free when I acknowledged that that's how I felt. So I want you to get to know yourself, spend time alone, write down a list of 20 things you like and don't like. It's going to help you identify who you are and what you want in life. Next, I want you to write down 15 things that you love about yourself. This can be it's different than confidence. Confidence is oh, I'm confident in my ability to make money blogging or something. But things you love about yourself, like I love my hair, you know what I mean? Or I love my smile, or whatever it is. It doesn't have to be physical. I love that I'm kind. I love that I show love and I'm forgiving. Whatever it is, I want you to write down 15 things every week, okay? Or every day for a week, and then go to every week, okay? I really want you to get in the habit of acknowledging all the great things about yourself. Next, I want you to make an achievements list, and I want you to start from kindergarten and write down all of your accomplishments that you've had since kindergarten that you can remember. This is really, really powerful. It will help you to remember and reflect upon the amazing things that have happened in your life, and you'll build confidence this way. Next, the next time you have a problem, big or small, I want you to ask, what would love do? You will start to learn to love more if you do this. Despite all the obstacles, nothing will change in your circumstances, but you'll show more love. So anytime, the next time you have a problem, just say, what would love do? Okay? It really works. The more you practice it, you'll get in a habit of it, and you will just have more love in your life, and problems and obstacles won't mean as much to you. Ooh, this is such a good one. The next time you're thinking about what someone else is thinking, oh, my boss seems mad at me today, or he's in a bad mood because I bet you it's because of this, or I wonder what's this. I want you to remember what they're thinking is none of your business. Seriously. I want you to practice separating yourself from other people. I want you to remember that what they're thinking literally is based on their life and their experiences and has nothing to do with you. Nothing. It really doesn't. It's not based on you. It's based on them. Practice this. Anytime you catch yourself thinking about what they're thinking about you or about a situation, stop yourself and bring yourself back. Okay. Next, I want you to practice thoughts, emotions, and questions. This is something that you'll see a lot in the later modules. I'm going to constantly be asking you to generate new thoughts and new emotions and new questions to get at whatever it is result you want. So in this case, I want you to practice thoughts, emotions, and questions that support self-love. And the examples I tend to give are 4 questions because I think those are the easiest to implement and the most useful. So ask yourself questions before bed or in the morning, whichever your preference, and just kind of say them to yourself. Whatever questions that you want, you can make them up. I've given a couple examples here. How can I be a better friend to myself? How can I love myself more today? You could ask, how can I have more love in my life? Whatever you want, make sure it's a supportive question because the answer will come to you and you can practice those thoughts and implement it. And again, practice deciding what emotions you want to feel. Do you want to feel love today? And what thoughts do you need to create and what beliefs do you need to have to generate that? Use these actions to increase the love that you have for yourself. And the result is that your life will be better because you'll have more love in it. And as a result of that, your relationships will improve as well. All right, I'll see you in the next one.